suppose we should probably mark ourselves as Cinda. Oh, you already did that. You're way ahead of me.
Hey, Vaxis.
Yes.
I sort of like blinked because, you know, I can do that sometimes. Where's even groups going again?
Even
X.
to X.
Alright, thank you.
Okay, I'll just be circle. Alright, we will do a quick ready check. Did we have food down already? Is everybody food buffed? I think we should probably drop one real quick. I know there was maybe a few deaths. Some people showed up late. Let's go ahead and drop that. Please, everybody eat. I'm going to do a ready check. If you're eating, just hold it. You don't have to hit not ready.
Were flasks and other cauldron things dropped?
They were dropped in the back and then they disappeared, I think, when we pulled that boss. Did you not get anything?
No, nothing. That's okay. That's okay.
Okay. Let's
I have to
worry about
call
it.
those things out so everyone can see them.
Who's going where for groups?
Odds are square. Odds are square. Over here with me on the circle. Odds square. Evens X.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No, don't listen to Jay in chat. Don't. It's there you go. That's better. Not listen to that last one. The first one as well. So yeah, more you need to come. You are perfect. I'm gonna do one more ready checks. I think there was a couple people that didn't actually mark it. And then Yasna, of course, pull first if I need to taunt because it's on our side. I'll taunt. So.
Okay.
Vax, are you tanking?
Yes.
Oh, neat.
All right.
Hey, evens to triangle.
Odds we're fine right where we are. Get ready to rotate. Odds we're going over to square. Oh, odds. Make sure everybody gets in that. Odds over to square. Get ready to run out. Here it comes. Start running out.
Evens, we're going to stay at triangle.
Make sure you note there's one on X. that one on X should definitely be your priority, because the beam's going to hit there first. Odds, get on me, please. Get on circle. Odds to circle here. The circle me, that is. I need one of our odds to go to square. I need somebody with a good stun or a CC to stop those ads. Everybody else be on skull. Everybody else should be on skull. I only need one or two over there. You're gonna have to move on that side. Everybody that's at skull, let's move to square and get those stopped. Okay, we did not get it all. Evens, you are going to have to come over to square and deal with this ad when it's your turn.
Evens run out. Alright, stay at X even. To get in the front of.
Do we have a soulstone out?
Yes.
This was a solid attempt. Nobody release. Nobody release. Everybody else just go ahead and wipe. Just wipe it up. Don't release. Don't release. I think our only problem with this one was I think there was a little just tank positioning for the boss on when the odds were downstairs, because that beam went right through where some of that group was on square, and it did slow us down a little bit on getting that down. Boss should have just been rotated a little further. So, and takes a moment to think about. I know I struggle with this, so I always have to be like, okay, if we're killing on, because we know it goes counterclockwise, so if I'm killing on square, I think we need to get spikes better. Yeah, I'll get to that too, yes. If we're killing on square, right, when we're downstairs, then the tank with the boss should be here basically on skull. And I say that in the sense that I need the beam to start here, because if we're killing here, I don't want the beam to come behind us. So if we have ads on square and triangle, then the boss beams need to start by shit. Sorry, I fucked that up.
Doesn't the beam start from the arms though?
The sides of the boss, so it's not necessarily the arms specific, it's just their side profile. So like, I would want the boss you'd almost have to tank it right here where I'm at now, if you can see me, because then the beams are going to project between skull and square. And that would give us maximum time on that side, if that makes sense. I think that was the only hiccup I saw in that fight, and I hope I'm not over-explaining and being a dead horse kind of thing here. But I think we have this. We got the boss down pretty quick. Can I get a res, and then we'll rebuff. Let's get more food down. If we have any extra flasks that we can give some folks, I don't know if the guild bank has any. Could we maybe get a guild bank dropped? And then, does anybody need health pots?
I could probably use some.
Okay. We'll drop a killed bank here. Some health pots. Everybody, please eat up. Type. Okay. Oh yeah, and then this was mentioned too, but let's be careful of those when you get targeted by the tentacles. I know I got hit by several of them. Don't run in front of the boss. You need to back out of the group, back out, and then go around the group. We don't want to run through the melee range because that is going to screw over people. Salome, I can't find you. I don't know where you are.
I'm over here.
Oh, there you are. Sorry. Oh, you were right behind the kill bank the whole time. Oh, I know why I'm struggling. I need to put it into my bag and then trade it with you. I'm very pretty today. Did we get Jay any flasks?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, perfect. Anybody else need anything while these are up?
I think I may actually need flasks too, to be honest.
Okay. Let's look if we have flasks in there, or if somebody has any spare flasks on them. I don't actually think I have flasks in
Smash Nova has a spare flask.
Oh,
if you
need
trade
it.
No, I got them. It's fine.
Thank you, everybody. Everybody otherwise, let's get into our positions.
Just because he can't talk back, can we all blame him more for that? Kidding, I'm kidding.
Oh no. Everyone, nope. Are you ready? L, you hit not ready.
I gave you all 42, Danny. Can you give me some back? Wait, come back.
I think, yeah, Vantage runes, but I think we're almost to the point where this boss is going to die here in the next 1 or 2 pulls. So, definitely we'll save those for one of the bosses that we actually need a prog on. This one we have down. It just took a little coordination on our part, but I think we got there. I'm going to do another ready check on you too. Remember, just hold it if you're just waiting for something trivial, trades or things, hold it. I hate having to ready check like 20 times. It is a pet peeve of mine, I have to admit. You know what else is a pet peeve of mine that I heard so much today, only because the girls at work know how much I hate this phrase, and I'm gonna regret telling you all this, but teamwork makes the dream work irritates the living daylights out of me. Like, you would not believe. It's just such a cringy phrase.
That sounds like a white girl phrase.
It's
Never
a
heard
pretty
that.
shit saying. That's fair.
I'll taunt.
You can take-
taunt. Odds, we're going down first.
I didn't taunt, so I don't know what.
It's on us. It's on us. We're good. It's on us. That was a weird thing. I saw that.
Right, evens, we're gonna square.
Odds at this point, you can spread out. We don't have to be stacked until it's time for us to go under. Okay, odds. We're gonna get ready to stack again. Actually, it's gonna be a runaway. My apologies. Stay spread out. Our runaway's coming. Get ready to run out. Okay, now get ready to stack odds. Battle res tank, quick, battle res tank, battle res. It's gonna be a wipe if we don't get it up. Oh, everybody get on me. Ooh, good job, good save. I need somebody to go to skull. Thank you, I see that. Let's rotate that boss just a little bit. Right there's perfect. Yeah, that's okay. That'll do. Okay, everyone to skull now. Let's get that last one down. Good job, y'all.
Alright, we're going to skull this corner.
He's on
Right.
me. He's on me. He's on me. You need a taunt. Odds, rotate away from them. Don't get hit by that. Your priorities should be the one on square, evens, but we do have one on skull. Make sure you send somebody over there to stop skull. But your priorities are the one on square. There you go. Good job. Melee, you're still kind of running through the tank there. You're gonna have to stop.
Okay, we have to run away. 2 seconds. Okay, right.
Remember, use personals here.
Okay, odds, you should just stay where we are. Odds, our priority is going to be the one we're stacked on right now, but we need to make sure that we send somebody to that far one on skull. We need a thank you. We have somebody on skull. Excellent job. Keep getting that one down. I don't need all DPS over there. There we go. Okay. That boss positioning was perfect that time. That was great. Good job, y'all.
Evens, we're going to stay at square.
Pump it, y'all. Push everything you got.
Nice.
Beautiful job.
Incoming res.
Remember needs, obviously if it's an upgrade, I understand it's really tempting, but try to remember you might be taking somebody's BIS. If you're not, sorry, hiccup there. If you don't know your BIS, Wowhead is a great resource, or you can just ask one of us. We're happy to pull it up and check it for you. Just be aware of that.
Is Gore Splatter Membrane anyone else's BIS?
if folks aren't sure and you're like, it's good for you, I'm going to say take it, but obviously if people think it's their BIS. And again, I'm not trying to like solo loot to like one person, I'm just making sure things are somewhat fair.
I already have the champion version, which is why I'm asking. But this is obviously an upgrade, but still.
Oh, I keep forgetting to turn in my quest. Dang it. Right down there.
What does that quest do?
It's the skip for normal, which might as well say now Tuesday's plan, because we are flying through normal as it is. We're gonna probably skip on Tuesday and do whatever bosses that leaves us with for normal, which should just be like the last 4-ish. I'm not actually sure where the skip takes you. And then we'll jump right into normal after that, or we'll jump into heroic after that on Tuesday. So that'll give us a little more time pushing boss. And then Thursday, obviously, sorry, I taunted from you. Tuesday will just be, or Thursday will be full heroic. At least I thought that was the skip. Maybe that wasn't. I assumed that was. And sometimes I just say things because they sound right.
We know.
The quest
Sounds like
there.
a true raid lead.
The way?
The quest there is the skip. Yeah.
Okay. This next boss, I'll kind of talk about what we're doing trash. It's the same as normal. The only difference is we are going to do positioning slightly different for the raid, because if when we send those markers to the corner to spawn those little shadow ads, if anybody gets hit by the boss, you spawn additional shadow ads, and those do raid-wide damage when they finally disappear. So the more people that get hit by them, the more damage that's going to happen. We obviously want to negate that. So I'm just going to have the raid position slightly different. It'll still be the same fight though. We won't do anything different. I always think that's an ad, and it throws me off.
The training dummy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just hit it while I wait for the mount.
I see everybody else hitting it, and so I instinctively go to hit it.
I feel that.
When we get up here, let's drop another feast. Let's drop more lockstones if we have. Good. Okay, so for this fight, what I'm going to have everybody do, again, it's the same fight, you're just going to have positioning a little different because I don't want additional shadow adds, that'll be big bad. Okay, so we know that we run those first markers to square. So the entire raid should be standing between should be standing between triangle and diamond. That way, nobody's going to be getting hit by it. The boss will be positioned roughly where I am, about right here, and we will continue to rotate this way as pools drop, just to make sure that everybody is clear of getting hit by the boss over here. So we might even position the boss actually here, so that it's a shorter distance for it to run and come back to us. But the raid, pretty much where we are now, is where essentially I want the raid to stand, and then we'll just continue to rotate. I always want you ahead of where those are going, so we avoid any problems. Eat up if you haven't. I gotta get mine real quick. One more thing.
So, tank swap mechanic. Sometimes I noticed last week I kind of messed up the timing here. So, 2 exposes, then the taunt, right?
Yeah, 2 is what I have read. Does that work for you?
That'll work. I'm gonna die.
I mean, if we need to do 1, we can do 1. I don't. We'll just see how we go, survivability-wise. I'll let you take boss first. Only because you have more experience tanking this one than I.
Oh no. Can I get a res? I accidentally ran off.
Let's rip res, sit down and eat. I'd say your PI should probably go to the top DPS IMO. Let's pull the boss back just a little bit. Yeah, okay, perfect. That's great. Nobody should be standing in that line of square. Get those over, please. All to square, all to square. You're not on square. You really kind of spread those out a little bit further. We would like them stacked a little closer together. Are you at 2 or 1 still?
You can taunt.
Okay, raid needs to start rotating over. Rotate away. I wasn't calling that. I thought you guys were kind of going to do that automatically for me. Continue to rotate. Get those over to the markers. Get those to the markers. Okay. Run out. Everybody should run out. You don't want to be near that.
Tank down.
You died through cocoon too.
If I needed to taunt, please holler that at me. I think I missed that.
Yeah, it's 2 exposes, then
Okay. This decimate, you all are going right there. Where I drop that marker, please. Good job. Raid, you should be standing over here now. We don't want to be near those ads. Run out of that, please. One, that's two, taunting. You don't have to run all the way to the back. Right about there is fine. That's perfect. Raid should be rotating away from those ads. You should not be near those ads. 1 and 2 and taunt. Thank you. Make sure we get those next decimate that's coming out. Make sure you stand by those ads over there. But nobody else should be within that. Good job.
Taunt.
Thank you. That was good positioning, y'all. Good job. Combos coming up. Good job on getting those decimates over there. Hey, run out. Just don't be in the purple. Use self-mitigation if you have it. I see that tank combo's coming up. There's one, there's two, taunting. Expose. There's decimates over there, they're coming out. Tank combo in 2. There's 1 exposed, there's 2 exposed taunting. Here comes another charge. Get those over to that clear space. Do not be in that path. Please don't be in that path. Tank combo's coming up in 3. Comes 1 and 2. Good job, everybody. A little messy, but
Nice.
not bad.
That was a one-shot, folks. Awesome.
We got some tier piece up there. Priest, Paladin, Shaman. All right, our next fight is Rashawn. So this one, again, pretty much the same fight. Not much is different. This time after the boss flies away, targets on the ground will be hit with like a meteor effect. We need to soak Everybody needs to soak the big pool that's going to happen. Everybody, there's going to be a pool effect, so we all say, which again, there's so many pool effects in this raid and dungeons. I think we're all familiar with that. So, big pool effect. Everybody sustained in it, and that happens during the flyaway. So just be aware of that. The ads are a little different in this one too. I will say that players are going to be targeted with an AoE for these ads, the extra ads that we have to DPS down. So you do want to kind of bring those closer to melee range, but you don't want to overlap those with the people who are targeted. So you want to kind of, I don't know what that is, but I wouldn't touch it. What does it do?
We can experiment.
Let's not. Anyway, sorry, I was pulling trash and I got distracted on talking. I'll let Yasna handle that.
I think people should be in single, like,
target for this
yeah, because the ads in here don't even count for your DPS, and I think they die pretty quickly.
Yeah, and we probably have enough cleave that that's not the worst idea. And I do think that the ads call this a single target fight with burst AoE. So you don't need to be in true AoE or mythic spec. So I think that is a solid call on your part.
Also, when those soak, like when it flies away and it does like the soak mechanic, I think we have to let like a few of the AoE thingies go off, because I think when you interrupt is when the soak mechanic happens, and then so if like less than 4 people soak, you know, everybody in that puddle like gets flung away. So you kind of have to let like one through and see how many people are running, because like, you know, some people are faster than others, I guess.
It doesn't tell me anything about it being after the interrupt, so I don't know. If you've done this, I definitely trust your judgment on that.
I saw like the video or whatever, and it said, I think like the trigger is when you interrupt.
Okay, because all I've read is the trigger is when it flies away, or people just say, yeah, he'll fly away, and people are going to get targeted with the meteor effect to make sure everybody stacks and soaks. We'll play it by ear, we'll figure it out. Trial and error kind of thing, but we can definitely be cautious of that. The only other thing to be aware of as well is when I lost it. The tether effect, that was a normal as well. Anybody that gets hit by that will also be tethered, and that's just extra damage you're putting out onto yourself and others, so do not stand in that. There's only one thing we should all be standing in, and that's the big meteor soak. But I think this is going to be a relatively quick fight. I foresee 1 to 2 wipes, if that.
Don't pull.
Let's drop a feast. Feast, if folks need a repair, now's the time to repair. I need a ready check. You don't have to hit not ready if you're still eating. Hold it until you're done eating. And our tank mechanic is still the Savage Assault every other.
Right. I think it should be like every one you have to taunt.
Well, every other meaning, like, yeah, I take every other Savage Assault. Is where my mind was. We'll let the tanks interrupt. We'll just leave that to us. It's a quick enough cooldown on our end. I think we'll be okay. So yeah, everybody just worry about DPS, and we'll wait for Tides to get back.
I'm here just doing stuff.
Okay, let us know once you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Azra, you can take first.
Last on pull, yeah.
Yes, please. Take those out. Please don't stack in them. Nobody else should be in those. That was great placement. The one downside of that placement is those are going to turn into acid when we take those acid pools. Let's take those to the back of the raid, not the left, not the right. So let's actually have the raid pull in forward a little bit. Everybody pull in forward. Okay, back of the raid, back of the raid. Everybody else in.
Tom.
Thank you. Okay, these are the ads. Stand close together, close together. The big circles go out, small circles stay in. Okay, let's take our way over there. Dodge everything, please. Remember, save the interrupts for the tanks. Everybody getting quick, getting quick. We get interrupt on that one. I don't see it spawning. There it is. Everybody's soaking that. Everybody's soaking that. And then this is going to be a pullback. Or no, it's not. Excuse me. I thought it was.
If less than 4 people, then yes, it's a pull.
That's what it is. Thank you.
That's why you gotta wait for the interrupt.
Okay, green circles come forward. Green circles come forward. Slightly stack those. There we go. Let's get those down. Shit, I missed that. That was my bad. Those to the back of the raid, please. Those to the back. I'm glad you survived that. To the sides. To the sides. Don't get hit by that. My taunts on cooldown. I must have taunted at the wrong time. Sorry. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Here we go.
It's gonna fly away. Okay, we're gonna let the first one go through.
We can do it now. There's no reason to. There's enough people here. Everybody stack. Remember, green circles come forward into the group so we can DPS those down. Those out, take them out of the group to the back. Thank you. Bring our little spawns forward. Wow, those happen really quick, back to back. I think it only happens on that second one, because that one's interrupted and nothing happens.
Wow, I charged off the platform.
So everybody gets stacked in this, stacked in this.
Oh,
I just fell it off. Yep, that's okay. We should have. That's all right. That's a learning lesson there.
Well then.
So we are going to wait for everybody to get in there.
maybe we could just sacrifice somebody. When it gets...
We didn't have a battle res, did we? Or are still sold out? That's okay. Let's release. No, not a soft enrage. I don't think that was a soft enrage. I don't think we had enough people standing in it. That, or we were just too close to the edge, and we should have been towards the back of that meteor. I mean, if it was a soft rage, maybe it was. I don't know. But
maybe it gets stronger, like the pool.
That's
because this is the fifth one or fourth one.
Yeah. So definitely a DPS race.
What killed you guys? The web pull thing?
The web pull pulled us all off.
If not enough people are stacked in it, it will pull everybody in the raid.
Right, but the guides all say at least four have to be in it, and we had at least 4 in it. So that's our question is, yeah.
I think like if it gets to like that point, like the 10%, we might just sacrifice one person because only they will be pulled, you know, and the rest of the people will be fine.
So the way I think it works is if like it's a pull to everyone, but I think if more people soak, the pull isn't as strong. It does say if it fails to hit at least 3 targets, everyone suffers the full effect. But I know that we had more than 3 people in that soak, so I'm a little confused as to why we got yanked so hard there. I thought for sure we had enough people soaking.
We had half the raid dead, so maybe by just numbers wise it wasn't enough.
I could see that being the case too, yeah.
Okay, so we'll obviously clean that up. We'll just move a little faster. Positioning though, real quick on the webs. Remember, back of the room at the beginning here, so DPS be stacked at the front. When it comes to the small parts of these platforms, instead of running it again left and right, run it to the back, stand on that back edge if you can, as best as you can. I know it's a small fighting base. And then, yeah, I think we got this. Do we get a feast?
The last one persists through death.
Oh, it does. Hell yeah. Okay. Thank you. I'm not used to that.
I'm not even there.
Okay.
Just summon me. It's gonna take me for...
Jay pulled it down. Or pulled it out. I'm going to assume everybody's ready, and once Yasna gets here, we're going to start that countdown, so I hope nobody walked away. Okay, you're ready now. Here we go. Just keep yelling the taunt. I'm watching the timers and other people, so I...
Okay.
Keep doing that. Everybody scoot forward, please. Scoot forward into melee.
Taunt.
Take those back to the back. Not left, not right. To the back. To the back. Thank you. Our waves are coming out. Nope, nope, thank you. Take those to the back. Those waves should have been pulled a little further back.
Taunt.
Remember, bring these forward. Big webs go to the back. Small ones will stay here. Okay, boss is gonna fly away. Get ready to run. Run and dodge. Remember, do not interrupt. We'll let the tanks take care of that. Everybody try to get here quick. We're gonna interrupt this next one. Everybody get here. Everybody stack. Try to stack in the back part of it, just in case. Left and right. We have the tank swap coming up. 3, 2, Savage Assault. Counting. We got the ads coming out. Remember, bring these forward. Waves are coming out, left and right.
Taunt.
Webs are coming out. Take those to the back, to the back, to the back. We got the waves coming out. That's left and right, as far left and far right as you can, so that people aren't in it. Thank you. Next position's coming in 5 seconds. Let's save our battle reses too. I know there's just one left. Hold on to it. Members, get here quick. Don't interrupt. Save that for the tanks. Damage.
My kick is on cooldown.
I'll get it. I'll get it. Oh, somebody else got it. Remember, save those for the tanks, please. Everybody stand in the back. Yeah, I really think standing in the back of that is the important part, because I was in the back and I did not get pulled off, but I saw a few of us did. It's okay. It's a learning experience.
In the future, we could also put it perpendicular to the boss, so we get a longer pull range.
Put what perpendicular?
Like you could make a big diagonal.
We need to get that tank up, please. I know it's probably going to be a wipe anyway, but if you see a tank down, you got a battle res, that's an automatic thing you should be doing. Left and right.
Oh god, I died.
It's okay. Do we have a battle res out or a soulstone out? Let's battle res a healer, but don't take it. Oh, I don't know if we did. We didn't. Okay. Who was talking about the diagonal? What do you mean?
I have a brazier out. It might get a healer, so don't release.
Okay, people don't release. Who was talking about the diagonal?
Me. So the boss pulls us in a straight line. If we're on one of these like bridges, we could, if we are at a diagonal from the boss, have like a longer like line to be pulled in, rather than if we're just like straight across the bridge from it. You know what I mean?
But we have to stand in the soak, and the soak's just gonna spawn where it spawns, though, right? I don't think we have.
Oh, I thought the soak targeted a player. I'm sorry.
Well, okay, that is true. It does target a player. So are you just saying position players into a certain spot? Add that. I'm getting.
If we're like down to half our dudes or whatever, and we're gonna get like a long pull, it might be advantageous to like get as much real estate as we could.
Okay, well let's try that. I like that idea. I'm gonna put markers down.
Sorry to interrupt. There's a couple people out of res range, so you're probably going to have to release.
I'm out. I was running to get him.
Oh.
We will attempt this. Let's see if it works. I'm happy to try it because yeah, this short bridge does suck. Okay, so 3 markers, right? If everybody can see the far end, I put a diamond down. You don't have to stand right on diamond, but I want you to get close to diamond when it comes to that interrupt. That's on that side. That's the first interrupt. That'll just kind of be our test to determine, okay, yeah, that strat's actually true. If you don't understand the strat, that's okay. When we fly away, I want you to be close to diamond. And then if that strat works, when we come to chase the boss, folks are going to stand on square or circle, depending on which side we are. And let's see if the soak takes us there. That might be the win that we need. Do a quick ready check. Remember, stack up a melee at the start, okay? Take these first strands to the back, to the back, to the back. We got left and right coming, left and right coming. Take these to the back, to the back. Somebody didn't take it to the back. Everybody get out of that. Tank up. Please get the tank up. Okay, bring these ads up. Take those out. Take those to the back. Take those to the back. Positions coming up. Remember, do not interrupt the boss, please. The tanks will do that. Okay, everybody should be close to diamond when we come back here. Don't run up to the boss. Let's have you don't have to be right on diamond. Let's have you somewhat close to diamond. We're going to interrupt this next one. Somewhat close to diamond. Somewhat close. Stay close to diamond, stay close to diamond. And it's still kind of spawned in the same spot.
Yeah, he targets an area, not a player.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it's okay. It was worth a try. Left and right. We got those ads coming out. Those are coming forward, remember? Left and right, left and right.
Talk.
Back, 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 back. Back, back. Left, right, left, right.
Taunt.
Next position's coming up. Forget what I was talking about with those markers, y'all. Just keep doing what you're doing before. Try not to take damage here as best as you can. Please avoid things. Do not interrupt the boss. The tanks will do that.
Mine is on cooldown.
Got it. Stack in the back of this. Stack in the back of this. Stay in the back, please. Okay. Do we have a battle res out?
Yes.
Okay, do not release, please. Do not release. Do not hit that button. Oh, we had someone hit that button. So yeah, so we're not getting pulled on the first few that far. We definitely are on the end ones. So this comes down to keeping people alive. Folks need to stay alive. Healers, what are you finding is the biggest?
It's a mechanic thing.
Okay, so we need to be better with our mechanics, folks. Those web tethers, there was one dropped to melee right at the start. If anybody's standing in somebody else's circle, you will get tethered to it as well. So we need to pull all the way back, please. I will actually drop markers for those.
Other than the web, what mechanic things are killing people?
I think a lot of people are getting hit by the acid while we're moving platforms.
That too.
Can we get lock gates, please? Down the aisles to the left and right of the boss, heading to the back. There's, what, 3 of you? So I should see 3 gates up, please.
Maybe do one on the left, one on the right, and then... Well,
Yeah, Zalame, will you
one in
move
the
yours
back.
to the left?
You got it.
And then, Orin, you're going to hold yours until the way back. I will have you place it once we're on the other side of this platform. So Orin will hold theirs. Actually, Zalame, do you see how they have... Jay's has theirs set up on the other side? Will you mimic that, please?
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, and we are a little past break time. Let's take a quick 5. We'll come right back to this boss. Refill your cups. Do what you need. Thank you for calling the break. I would have missed it. I was going to make us run all night. Okay, we're back. Repair if you haven't yet. First one was just to make sure everybody was back. If everyone was, then you just let us know, and then I'll do another ready check. Oh, a few of us are still going. Yeah, we are missing one tonight. They had to go absent for life reasons, but I think they'll be back with us. Check. Anybody have questions on mechanics or folks that find themselves dying early on? Are you aware to what you're dying to, and do you need assistance to avoid that? It's okay to speak up, don't be embarrassed. This is a learning process for everybody. The way I feel about callouts is you should recognize the symbols that are on you. The green circle are tiny ants, that's a stack. Big gray circles, that's the webs, that goes back.
You're describing color and I'm colorblind, bitch, so you really want to come at me with that shit?
Small circles are a stack. Big circles go back. Lines go left and right. Small circles stack. Big circles go back. See, it even rhymes, so you have no excuse. One more ready check, sorry, just because I was fucking around there. Okay, this one's for Pull. Oh, Oren, I missed what you said. Sorry, dog needs to go. Okay.
No, I'm back now.
You are back. Okay. And then we're just waiting on Tides.
Oh, I'm here.
Okay. Remember, stack up close for this. That also helps our healers out because there is a lot of AoE that's going out. Take those back, take those back. Everybody should pretty much be in melee range at this point. We have our left and rights coming out here soon. Left and right, left and right. Take those back, take those back. Okay, bring these circles forward. Small circles come forward. You're gonna get big circles go back. Small circles stay forward. Save our battle resist for now. Please avoid things. Use the lock gates. Lock gates are there. Just try to avoid getting hit by stuff.
Mine is on cooldown.
I'll get it. We'll get the next one. The next one's gonna be... There it goes. Okay, everybody stack in the back of this when it comes out. Remember, to the back, just to make sure. Everybody needs to be in it, though. Thank you. Let's get big AoE heal out if we have one. Left to right, good job. We got ads coming out. So these are the small circles to the front. We're gonna have
4 heals down.
Get a healer up. Pick one. Left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. Thank you. It's on cooldown 1 second. Okay, take those back, take those back. We're gonna have left and right coming out next. Left and right next. Left and right, left and right, left and right. Oh, I think I counted away from you. Next position's happening. Orin, after this position, we might need your lock gate out depending on where it flies. Yeah, can we get a lock gate, Orin, the way the West Boss is flying, so folks can use it if you can? Thank you. This is going to be a tough one. If we can get a shaman run totem when this guy comes down, we're going to interrupt. Here goes the next one. Everybody get ready to stack in the back. Stack in the back. Let's get a totem down. The run thing, whatever that is, the speed burst. Folks, pull back on this as much as you can. Yeah, that's not working out.
Yeah, my run totem was on cooldown. I think so is the other shaman.
Hey, that AoE that drops that everyone has to stand in. Or, you know, whatever. Anyways, can we position that or no?
No, we attempted already.
If things are rough and we're getting close to the...
Because it was like smack dab on top of crab on the floor. So we just got all pulled into the crab.
It is a random position where it spawns. Okay. It targets the floor. We did attempt that earlier when I had other markers down. That was one that I think Oren had suggested. Okay, the whisper I got. Yep, I trust that. So yeah, it comes down to folks staying alive, I think, in this fight, because the more that's standing there, the less likely they are to get pulled off. So those early deaths, are you aware of what's causing those for you? I mean, obviously this isn't a bad thing. Like, this is a learning phase, so.
I think we're stacking the little green circles, which is not a good idea.
Yeah, because I got killed by those ads, and each one of those did 2 million damage each hit on me. And when I'm chain lightning, I'm pulling off aggro off you tanks really fast.
Okay.
I died from ads too.
Okay, we'll redo that. The guides I've read always said to bring those forward and stack them up in the group, but if that's going to be a problem, we'll pull those back as well.
They also have a pretty hefty AoE.
Can I make a suggestion with the ads?
Please.
We can still bring them forward. We can still bring them forward, but don't overlap them. So when they spawn, each circle will do about 2 million damage or something.
So are people
if you're touching
outside of the soak also getting pulled?
Only if the soak fails to hit 3 people will people outside of it be pulled. So theoretically, if you don't have a lot of people and you're worried it's going to wipe the raid, you could just sacrifice 3 people to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I would hate to sacrifice 3 people and then we are going to slowly eliminate our raid, because the boss at that point is only about 23%. So we're a little over halfway on the boss. So that's my only concern. So I would rather, let's not worry about sacking people. I get it's a good strat. We're not going to get there yet. I want to focus on keeping people alive. That's what I'm worried about. So everything is avoidable. There's a lot of people staying alive to the end. So that's why I keep asking, do you folks know what you're dying to? Let's worry about that first. because that will solve the problem with the pulse. And yes, you are correct, Smash. I did say at the beginning too, like when you bring those forward to like Olympic ring them. So yeah, we should not be standing in somebody else's circle. Bring them close together. Maybe I should have been a little more clear on that. That's my fault for not saying that clearer. The rings, yeah, we don't want other people to be in them. You don't want to be in somebody else's ring. You want to kind of make the Olympic rings with each other. The rings can overlap. People should not overlap within the rings. Let's start there, see if we can get people to survive this, because we always have 2 or 3 people dead when the boss first repositions. Let's see if we can avoid that this first round. If it comes down to having to sack people, sure, we can do that, but only if the boss is practically dead. If the boss is only at half life, sacking people is not going to help us. And again, this is Prague. This is how Prague goes. I don't know if folks are used to this either. I guess I have the assumption y'all have played this as long as I have, but when you are in Prague groups, especially when they're a little newer, you do slam your head into bosses for a while. Now, this is hardly slamming our head into a boss, but this is normal. So I hope nobody is getting discouraged by this. This should be expected whenever you're going into a new raid. It's just how it works. Take these to the back. Take these to the back. To the back. Okay, we're gonna have left and rights coming out. Left and rights. After this, take to the back. Take to the back.
Top.
We're gonna have ads coming out. Okay, these ads, remember, don't stand in somebody's green. If you have the green circles, you stand still. Green circles, stand still. Everybody else move away. Move away. Big circles to the back. Big circles to the back. Next position's coming out. Did we just not have ads?
They died.
They died fast.
They died.
Don't get hit. Please avoid. Please avoid. The lock gates are there. Use those lock gates. Use those lock gates. Run around the edge. This brown ledge here is free of acid. Run across it. Do not get hit by anything. Next one we're going to interrupt. Get ready. Get ready. The stack's going to suck. Okay, this one's going to be in the middle of a bunch of shit probably. Okay, do your best to stand in the back and don't get hit. But better job on everybody staying alive. Okay, left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. Push that, you're not moving. Why you didn't move, that's gonna run through the whole raid. Okay, it's alright. We just gotta watch out for that. We're gonna have spray coming out again, and then we're gonna have ads. Remember, if you have the green circle, stand still. Everybody else should move out of the green circle. Green circles, just stand still. Everybody else move out. Green circles are standing still. Left and right, left and right. Okay, we're gonna have running back, running back.
I died.
Run back, run back.
Res.
Tank up. Get that tank up. Left and right, left and right. When you see yourself targeted that circle, stop your cast. I don't care if it's your big cast or not, stop it. Let's go ahead and jump off. Let's wipe this. We're not gonna survive. Too many heals are down. Do we have a battle res out? Do we have a soulstone, battle res, anything out?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and wipe. Everybody just stand in the green. Stand in the green. Jump off the ledge. Stand in the green. Thank you. Better. Everybody survived that first wave. I like that. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, this last part right here before we died, I saw some of you melee trying to run out. It needs to be a lot quicker. You got to stop whatever it is you're doing. The priority is to run out because that really limits our playing field when that happens. Left and right, so again, I didn't see who it was, but when you see yourself with that line, you need to run towards the animated side, okay? Everybody's been doing really good on that. That was our first mess up. I'm sure it was just an accident, but let's just do better. For another feast.
The green wave, if you get it, you have a green arrow on your head. It's more like a chevron, but it is upside down-ish. But yeah.
Let's get another portal, block portal on that right-hand side.
Just eating. I'll do it in a sec.
Okay. Tides, I see you running. I'll let you get down some food, and I'm gonna ready check. Otherwise, I think that was a very... Yeah, I couldn't see either. Again, I'm not gonna fret it. It was the first time it happened. Totally fine. It's probably just a slight oversight. There was a lot happening. But again, everybody stayed alive for that first part, and that's what we need. So keep it up.
Salome, is it okay if I ask you to reposition your portals?
Yeah, do I need to move it more center?
I was just wondering if we could do it, you know that there's that middle hole? If we could do it more parallel to that one side of the hole. Because from, let's say, the jade statue to your purple opening, that's quite a run distance. So like if you could do it like here.
Yeah, those are my main.
Scoot to the right. Scoot to the right a little bit. Stop. That's not good. And then just angle your character to the right.
Perfect. I love that. I should have done mine as perfect as that.
All right. Here we go. Remember to stack up at the beginning here, especially for that spray that's going to help out your healers. Okay, back, run back, back to the back. Okay, I saw a few of you get caught in somebody else's webs. This is why we need to stack a little closer to melee. Okay, we're gonna have left and rights coming out. Left to right. Left and right. Back. Okay, ads are coming out in 5 seconds. If you have the green circle, just stand still. You just need to stand still. Green circle, stand still. Stand still. Everybody else move around them. Take those to the back, Good job on killing those. Next position's coming out. We have those lock gates. Use them. Try to avoid getting hit by damage. There we go. Remember, running along this brown edge seems to be pretty clear of of acid every time. So run along the edge. Run along the edge. I think that's our safe spot. Run that edge. Okay, we're interrupting this next one. It's gonna suck again. There's a lot of acid there in the middle. Stand to the back. Try not to stand in acid. Good job. Okay, left and right. Left and right are coming out. Left and right. Left and right. Okay, we're gonna have ads. Let's move. Let's shift over. Everybody move to the right. Everybody move to the right. Move to the right. Move to the right. Move to the right. Green stand still. Green stand still. Left and rights. Left and rights. Thank you. Back to the back. To the back. To the back. Not to the acid. Avoid acid. Left and right. Left and right. Next position's coming out. If we don't have another lock gate down, let's get that down. Remember, running along that brown ledge actually might be our best bet. It's pretty much free of acid, so that brown ledge, just don't fall off like I just did. Fucking A. Can we battle res me? We need to get that tank up.
I'm glad you fell off too.
We do need to get that tank up.
Tank up, please.
Do this stack first. Do this stack first. But after this stack, run over and get me quick. Get ready to stack. Everybody stack. Stack in the back. Stack in the back. Stack in that back. And then get this tank up quick because our next taunt mechanic's coming up. We need extra heals on Cinda.
Anyone on res, please?
Battle res. I don't care who you are. Stop your DPS. Let's res. Let's res. There is one out there.
I don't even know where your body is.
It's all the way back at the start.
Yep, sorry. It's over here. Thank you. Thank you. Taunting. Good job. We're gonna have the take to the backs. Take to the backs are about to come out. Rage should scoot forward. Scoot forward. You could be much closer to the boss than you realize. You don't have to be on that red line. You can be in that red line. Slightly spread those out. Let's get some stuns on those and kill. Left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. Thank you. We got ads, ads. Green circle, stand still. Everybody else move away from the green circles. We have a next position coming up after this spray. Excellent job. Do not interrupt it yet. Save that for the tanks. Mine is on cooldown though. Let's get interrupted, thank you. Everybody stack, stack in the back. Stack in the back. Everybody in. Hey, let's all move to the right. Take those strands to the back. Let's all move to the right. Yeah, we're gonna have left, or no, we're not. Excuse me, we're gonna have spray coming out. Spray and then ads. Ads are coming out. Green, stand still. Move away from the green. Green, stand still. Move away from the green. Take the big ones to the back. Big ones to the back. Let's get some stuns on those. Taunting. We're gonna have left and right coming out. Everybody move to the center. Left and right. Left and right. Left and right. All the way out. Thank you. To the back. To the back. To the back. Let's not lose sight of what we're doing. We still want to make sure we're doing mechanics. Next position's coming up. It's more important than ever that we don't get hit by unnecessary shit.
If we have to
probably gonna sacrifice somebody at this point, okay? Keep DPSing though. Keep DPSing. My interrupts on cooldown.
-2.
Okay, don't interrupt this first one. Do not.
I think just don't kick and burn.
Yeah, don't interrupt it. Don't interrupt it.
It goes immune if we don't interrupt.
Alright, interrupt. I need 3 people in that. 4 people in that. 4 people in that. 4 people. Pick yourselves. 4 of them. You'll save the raid. Good, everybody else DPS.
Heroes.
Left and right, left and right, left and right. Good job, everybody. Thank you for those that killed yourselves for us at the end. Oh, that was fantastic. I was a little sweaty that fight. We got some heroic demon hunter to lock. Death Knight. Congrats on all this loot going out tonight, though. Good job. Hey, we can mount up here. Let's keep pushing. We might get at least 1 attempt on this next boss, but like we're doing fantastic for being really our second night of heroic that we've done. This is good. This is really good.
So for the ads, for people that are dying to them, it's when they spawn that it does damage. So you don't want to be in the green circle when they spawn.
Yeah, and the call to have people not move doesn't work if they're stacked on top of each other.
Well, right. So I assume in which they were doing, they were moving out. So I just don't want them to move everywhere because then shit's chaotic because you have people without rings move into where people with rings are. It's just a little simpler if they don't move, and then obviously, if you're stacked, you should have moved out of the way.
Well, you say obviously, but some people weren't moving, so I think it wasn't obvious, so you might want to say and like clarify.
Well, no, it's also what Palpatine said. We had the green circles on us, and then they immediately swarm us.
Let's do. I've been already heading to the loot or brood boss. We'll just go to brood.
We could do princess.
I think princess might be a little easier. Brood just takes a little.
I don't know if we need a 3rd tank for brood, to be honest, because I don't know if I can handle the spiders.
Let's go to princess. Let's do princess.
Can we kick the ranged ads?
How is everyone's week?
It's like every other day at work, so.
Yeah, I could have work stop stressing me out.
You want to hear a high school story? We had a kid literally sneak out of the school, catch a bus, and get lost in downtown Durham.
That sounds like some high school shit.
That sounds like me in high school.
This is a special education student too.
Oh gosh.
Like,
Hey, how did he get off campus then?
we are supposed to have 5 ECs, and we have 2 of them thanks to Durham Public Schools cutting budgets.
Ah, well, that'll do it.
So it's all their fault.
Oh yeah, and then they're trying to blame the department chair. So
of course.
I got dumb IT shit. Shockingly, Shockingly, after firing a lot of our letting go of our internal IT team, and we've now hired contractors. Shockingly, things aren't going so smoothly for my company right now.
Yeah, weird how that always works out.
Yeah, getting rid of all of your internal knowledge and yeah.
I mean, my school district. Sorry,
Alright, sorry, I'm gonna kill you all for now. Let's stop because we have 10 minutes.
I may force the taunt to place the rift, unless you're really confident with the replacement.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I may force the taunt on you to place the rift.
That's fine.
Because I'm really good about watching the rift timer. I don't know if you have that with the. I know you don't have DBM, but I know you have the other one.
Yeah, it should tell me, but we're going to try to keep that boss rift on Skull as much as we can. Everybody else, we know this fight, it's no different than normal. The only difference is when we go to the intermission phase, the room's going to be split into 2 little triangles, like a big bow tie, and then they explode. Stay in the clear zone. It does go counterclockwise, I believe, so it's just the same mechanic that we've always seen. Don't stand in things. If you do stand in something, you're going to know because you're going to do extra damage to everyone else around you. That's a new mechanic if you get hit. So don't get hit by things, because that's going to be bad. I think it's only Assassination and Twilight Massacre that will cause that. Point is, don't get hit by stuff, because if you do, you're going to do damage to everybody else. Otherwise, it's the same thing. Please take your orbs out when you're targeted by the little portal rifts. Take those out. If there's a red line, do not be standing in the group. That red line needs to be pointing away from the rest of the group. Otherwise, I think this should be an easy fight for us. Are you taking first then, or you want me to take first?
I'll take it.
Okay. Okay, don't get pulled into those. Some of you see those orbs, means you got hit by things. That's what happens. Take those to the back. Get hit. Okay, this is where it's going to split the room up. It's going to stand in a clear side. Counterclockwise, lines stand still. Everybody else move around the lines. Move around the lines. Obviously, lines, if you need to move because you're going to get hit, move. But folks should not be standing in anything in this fight. I think my standstill mechanic will not work for us here, so that's my bad. Thought those would stand still longer.
Okay, Tom.
Yeah, nice portal shape.
Let's get a better rest. Alright, let's wipe it. We have a lot down, and the tank's down. And this boss is pretty high up. We do have another go at this, at least when we're full.
CC went out. Sorry, Soulstone went out.
I think roof placement was pretty much perfect.
Y'all did really
Yeah.
good with that. Yeah, we don't need a feast. Let's just ready check. This will probably be our last pull, I imagine. Otherwise, this was a really good first, second night heroic.
Top that.
Yeah. Let's get that tank
Down.
up. Can we get the tank up?
You can top.
Alright, our second phase is going to start. Don't stand still. Keep moving. Don't get hit by anything. It is a quick move. Just don't stand and stuff. Counterclockwise, remember, so...
You can.
I'm dead. No.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
No B-res?
No, we are out for minute 40. But I mean, otherwise, we're doing good. It is just a lot of damage going out, and obviously I need to work on some things. But overall, Heroic was a solid night tonight. Good night, everybody. Honestly, really good night. Remember, Tuesday we are skipping normal. We're using the skip with